Lee, and this is my Yuri Boyka tutorial. I thought it's about time I shown you how I made him, because I have shown him his creation in a live stream. I think it's last year sometime, and or maybe earlier this year. I don't know. But anyway, I thought I'd do a proper video showing you in detail my version of Yuri Boyka. I've been creating this character since UFC 2. And I still can't believe how many people watched my first Yuri Boyka against Bruce Lee. So many thanks for that. As I always keep thanking people for keep watching it. You know, it's made me realise that making YouTube videos can be quite lucrative. Some months. But anyway, let's go with the fighter type. Now, kickboxer, sniper, you can have any one of these. This is down to personal preference. A lot of people want this one. I think that's basically the best one you can have for Boyka, so I'm going to choose that. General information, 180 centimeters, because I'm from the UK. We can't change it to, feet and inches. But at the moment, I've got him as welterweight, which is, I think, a bit more realistic, really. It's not exactly a heavyweight. I wouldn't have suggested that he is anyway. Not somebody who's 180 centimeters tall. Or he's 5'10" roundabout, I think. I just made him a little bit taller. Yuri Boyka. There's some debate as to whether he's called Yuri as in U-R-I without the Y. I don't know. I could be wrong. Moscow, Russia. Now, it's never really clear, I don't think, from the Undisputed movies where he's actually from. He comes across as Russian. Some say he's Ukrainian. I don't know. But if you let me know in the comments anyway, and I'll change it. Now, I think he's about 42 to 44 years old, Scott Adkins. So, you know, I'll keep it real there. Orthodox, Stephen Thompson posture, and Fight Night theme. But I don't have the music on in this game. You know, these days somebody will copyright claim your content just for farting in your video. You know, it's that ridiculous. I recently had a UFC 3 video copyright claimed by some no mark who knew what they were doing. They knew full well their copyright claim was invalid, and their stuff was not linked to mine at all. But because YouTube said it was, because the copyright match system was so wrong, they decided, oh, let's fuck this. Let's exploit this situation and earn some revenue at his expense. But they didn't work. So a big fuck you to Pequot-Sack. Yeah, fuck you. Right, let's go on with that. They were the ones that claimed copyright on my video. Cheeky bastards. Anyway, moving on. Appearance. Now, the hair, we all know what the hair is. It's a very simple hair, 22 in black. Eyebrows, I've gone with brows 5 for this version of Yuri. On gum. Facial hair, 17, and I've added a few tattoos to. I know he's got a gap between his moustache and the sides of his Van Dyke there, so I need to adjust that. Body hair, I keep doing that. Body hair 5, okay? Now the eyes, I've gone with dark hazel. Let's try and make his features stand out a bit more. I know he's got brown eyes. Body, we can see it's body style 8. And the skin, I've gone for tone 5. He's not exactly pale, is he, in the Undisputed movies? Tattoos, let's show you how I... See this? This is an effect I've been putting on a lot of my fighters. Yeah? It just gives the appearance of veins under the skin. Yeah? You probably can't see that maybe on YouTube, because you got to be really subtle with it. You do it for his body and his head, and you also do it on each arm. Alright? We've got this snake, which is thinned out and stretched, and, you know, lowered the opacity a little bit. Hang on, wrong one. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it's thinned out and stretched. It's whatever looks right to your eyes. Now the actual letters on his neck, I think the actual third letter, I'm a bit unsure exactly what that's supposed to say. I think it's a different. I think it's maybe a Russian language or something. I don't know. But that's that one. It's just it's just that duplicated. One going vertical, one going horizontal. Right. We got the you can see there the cross for his neck, and we got this, which is that down there, as you can see. You just, you know, most people will use that in the Yuri Boyka creation. Right. Now that, as you can see, is that, and the two Q's together. Let's show you the font. It's the Charlemagne font I've used. One's, they're just duplicated, one's a reversal of the other one. Pretty simple. Now, I've used this to link up the triangles on the chest. See? Yeah, that's all I've done. Now the triangles themselves, I stuttered then. Hang on, let's go into this bit. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm on PlayStation 5 now. I'm just getting back used into the PlayStation 5 pad. I've been using Xbox, you see, so I'm not on that anymore. So, sorry, Xbox. Yeah, that's you can see it there. It's very, yeah. It's just a subtle facial scar that we know he has. And I backed it up with that one. Now that little font there is the Critter font. It's the letter I. And that's where I put it on. See, that's all it is. You just manipulate it and move it to join up his beard. It looks a bit more realistic than just a dark shape, you know? It's got a bit of texture to it. So that's that one, and that one is just a reversal, move it over to the right a little bit. Now the triangles. This, let's just let's manipulate that one. See, I'll show you what to do. See, you can make them. It's a lot of messing about. See, that's really broken it. So you just do it again. All it is basically a triangle, and you've got to do is make it as small as it can go with your sticks, and then use down on your D-pad, and then stretch out a bit until you get the required size. As you can see, I've managed to do that just about. See, and plus you find you'll get a nice shape that's exactly the right size and shape you want it. Then you move it to another part of the body and it either stretches out like this. You can see it's gone bigger. See how it's going bigger the further down his body it goes. That's the problem with this. So say if you practice making a triangle down here, just for argument's sake, just to see if you can actually manipulate it and do it how you want it. When it comes to moving it back up there again, you'll find it's the wrong size. So it's trial and error. So I've shown you that it's the actual triangle that you use, and you have to mold and shape it till you get the desired effect, and then you duplicate it. Then you're onto a winner then. Now there's 8 triangles that make up these chest tattoos. You've got the vertical ones, you've got the right diagonal, the horizontal ones, the lower right diagonal, and then you've got the reversal of those diagonals. Yeah, and you're just linking them up with the this little critter font. Actually, no, the Clairvaux font. You can use any that looks right. You know, other people use different ones, but I've always used that one. All right. I will keep doing that. Sorry. The left arm is basically this. Yeah. I just molded it and shaped it to to be the, you know, that peculiar pattern he's got in his top of his arms. Need to move that a bit. There you go. It gives it more of a textured look, you know what I mean? So use that one. The portrait's 9 to create that star shape, whatever it is, on his left arm. For the other arm, we have this little dude here. Yeah, see? And I've put him with that same shape there, as well as that I've just used, and I've reversed it. See? And I've molded it and shaped it to make it, you know, how I want it to look. So it looks like a baby in the arms of its mother, like the original, and the actual star shape from the Celtic Tribal 22 is in the background. Right, and I've recently done that, and that design's inspired by seeing the extra detail that Killing Spree 37 went into. So, you know, and this video basically I dedicate to him because I see that he's got such great quality content, and he's got a very low sub count, which doesn't match the quality of the lad's content, you know. So, you know, I dedicate this video to you, and I just had to show off my Yuri Boyka, which I'm quite proud of. Let's go into the right arm again. We all know, you can see where they are. As you can see, I'll show you what that looks like. What it does is give the impression that there's veins in the arm. Yeah. And once again, I've used this tattoo again to do that. I've just stretched it all the way around. And last but not least is this one. And I've just put it on the inside of his arm there. And that's Yuri Boyka's tattoos explained, and even though I'm messing up my words half the time, I hope you understood that. And now we'll go into what you really want to see. There'll probably be timestamps on this video anyway. This is the all-important head template 22. Let's sculpt this bad boy. Pause the video if I'm going too quick, because I'm going to show these little sections quick, because I don't want to make the video much longer than it is now. Yeah, just pause the video now if you want to see the different settings. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and once again check out Killing Spree 37 and give his channel some support, because it's about time, you know. I've got 50k, 54,000 subs or whatever, and I think he deserves a massive portion of that. If you like my stuff, you'll love his. Okay, so give him a you know, give him your time. Alright, I'm PEMBY, this is Yuri Boyka, my version. Thank you for watching. This is now on PlayStation 5, which is my go-to console. Sorry Xbox, but times change and you have to move on. I don't even go on my PC anymore so much. Thank you for watching.